How's it going? Welcome to the shop. Hope you're having a great day. If you're ever wondering how I do all my camera work from the top, I always put sliders and stuff on the ceiling. You know, I hook it on the joist or screw it into the joist. So basically it's just like this. They actually come with this. If you take this off, this is like a 3/8. You take it off, it's a 1/4" 20. So 1/4" 20 screws, you can see them all over my ceiling as I drop it. But these sliders come in handy because you can put them up anywhere once you figure it out. There we go. You can put them up anywhere and then you just slide your camera on a mount. Kind of like this mount up here. See this mount right here? I just take these off. Just like that. Ugh. And then you see I have these quick releases. So I put these plates on the bottom of all my cameras. So I just had to click them in here. Like that. Once you're on camera, everything goes wrong. So I got that to do tonight, and I got my screws in for the Dexter knife, so I'll be mounting these up. Then all we got left is the bevels on those, and I got my die in, so yeah, let's get on that. Boom, we got one down. Yeah, man. See, on the show it's like this, with the screws only on one side, but the guy that ordered 2 of them asked for screws on the both sides like Green Beetle did. Whatever one they want, but alright, let me show you how it's done here. So first off, I have these long screws, so I gotta cut them. So I put them in my vice grips, boom. Now a long time ago, when I bought this bandsaw, someone was like, man, you need to get a foot pedal for it, foot switch. I was like, no, it's easy just to plug it in and pull it out, stop and go. Man, if you got a bandsaw, get a foot switch. Just click on, click off, bam. So let's cut it. See, I just keep the foot switch down on the floor, boom, and then one tap, cut, one tap, it's off. And you know, speed up the production, not unplugging, plugging, unplugging. Hands free, just like that. All right, now let's put this on, I'll show you. All this camera back and forth stuff. So while they're still in the vice grips, I take my die, make sure the beginning started right. Boom. See, this one I already did. I got the standoff on the inside. Now I just gotta make 2 more. And voila, it'll look like this. I figured out I'll keep a Scotch-Brite on this one and a 120 on that one. You know, the handles and everything are basically done. We're all good. Here's the other 2. This one I did for Instagram, and this one was my test piece. I guess that's a good thing about having 3 knives. Man, I hear a storm of brewing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna kick both grinders on and go back and forth. So actually, no, I'll start here because I need to make everything down to one level. Then we'll turn this on and back and forth, and we need to figure it out. Yeah, sometimes it's good to have a vertical and horizontal grinder. All right. So tomorrow we do bevels, and then yeah, they are done. Little tune-ups, like these screws need to be sank a little bit more and stuff like that, but damn, these need to be cut. Time to hang more sliders. So check this out. right here, I put a seam between them. I cut one small. I'm going to use the other half of the piece out there by the heat treat oven in the mill for an overhead shot for those two. But right here is the seam, and it just barely makes it. I'm going to have to put some shims under it or something to figure that out, because, man, it's just, you know, I have to keep it loose to make it work. But, you know, I don't want that loose, so I'm going to tighten it up. I'll tell you, this arm doesn't mess with me that much until I'm hanging things on the ceiling. You know, because I can't reach all the way up. So, you know, I'm figuring out putting one screw and holding it with the thing, and oh man. Alright, I'm calling it night. I'll see you in a second. Here we are. Look at this crazy angle for this. But I do got one center line, and I already got one down. So, and that's already got a burr on it. So, you know, I'm just gonna show the 120 on here, and then I'm gonna go up to probably like an A60 and see where we're at, and maybe strop it. I actually, check this out. I actually got a 2x72 leather, but I don't think it works that as good. In fact, I've caught myself a few times not even turning the grinder on and just putting the stuff on and using it as a regular strop on the grinder. Maybe I just gotta get used to it more, but we'll see. Alright, there we go. Burr off that one. Now I just gotta do that to the last one and put them together, get them all tightened up and fixed up and little things. Alright, check it out. So this is a 2x72 leather strop. Now, usually I use it with the other platen with the piece on the top, but I found I don't really like it with the grinder running either way. Now, I started on this with the jig, but it kept catching. And I stopped immediately because I don't feel like having a knife being thrown into my face that's sharp. So I decided, since there's a platen here, I just find the right bevel and strop it. Here we go. Oh. Gotta hold the paper straight and not cut my fingers. Yeah, man. Whew. For that little bevel, these are pretty sharp. And reflective. You probably can't see it, but it's shining off the ceiling and everything. Alright, so that's about it. I just gotta tune everything up and these are done. And back to the folders and probably heat treating. I got a whole bunch of things I gotta tune up on these, so the other ones don't even have the handles on or nothing. But yeah, man, woo! I still gotta clean them all up and tune in these and all that, but for the most part, the Dexter knives are over. I had a guy that wants me to make him one, just contact me. I figure if I keep raising the prices, maybe they'll quit asking, but some seem to make it think I'm not charging enough. Either way, alright, Go ahead and like this if you can. Help me out. Support the channel. Leave some comments, Let me know how you're doing, how your knife making's going, all that stuff. If you're progressing or if you got questions, leave them too, I read all the comments and try to get back to them. If I miss them, it's because I didn't see them. I'll put the whole Dexter playlist right here. I might as well, right? And the vlog playlist right here. Right here, subscribe. And right here is my website if you want to go check out Amazon links or knives or shirts. I don't have my shirt on, but anyway, hope all is well. And as always, take it easy.